you were saying that you spend a lot of time in America and over here, but is here home? Do you feel that Britain is your home? Or?
Definitely.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like, you know, the streets that raised me, if you will. It's kind of cool to drive down the streets that I used to walk down and then take the bus on, and then now sort of like take a taxi from my hotel to the studio. So it's kind of cool to just sort of reminisce on how many times I've been down this street. So it's kind of cool.
How did you actually, though, make that break? Because there must be so many, you know, young girls and young guys in their bedrooms creating, and it's making that leap. I mean, it's so difficult, isn't it? Or is it? How did it happen with you?
With me, actually, I took sort of charge of technology, and at the time, MySpace was kind of big, and so I put up one of my songs on there, and that was kind of that's how I got feedback from people.
Exactly.
And then I knew which one of my songs to actually kind of go with and run with.
That's so interesting, because that's where social media can just be so fantastic. You get that instant feedback.
Exactly.
That's really good.
Yeah,
so you can use it in that way.
Yeah.
Of all the people that you've worked with, I don't want you to tell me who's the best or anything, but who did you really enjoy? Who inspires you to write?
I mean, yeah, everyone I've worked with has been great fun. I would say that I probably have a closer connection with David Guetta because, you know, he's invited me into his home, and I've had dinner and sort of
and you
hung out with
friends.
him. We're friends, exactly. So I love working with him. But yeah, everyone I've worked with, honestly, has been really, really good fun.
Oh, that's brilliant. And what's the next for you? I mean, obviously the single's out just now.
Yeah.
But what else are you going to be doing? I mean, you're going back to LA. When does all that
happen? I'm going to go back to LA pretty soon. And I have a studio in my house, which means that I can work at all manner times of the night.
So if you make up in the middle of the night, you think, I've got a really good idea. You can just nip down to the studio and do it.
In your boxer shorts and just sort of, and your cup of tea.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's the way to, that is definitely the way to do it. It really is. You're a very, very creative person, clearly. I mean, if it hadn't been music, I would imagine it'd be something else, like maybe art or some sort of something creative that you would do.
I find any kind of outlet to be creative. I've you know, not only do I make music, I've actually designed a mobile application as well. So I'm doing a bunch of different things that I find to be quite, you know, interesting and creative.
Oh, it's fantastic.
For sure.
It's so good to talk to you. I love your music. I absolutely love it. We do routines to your music.
You do?
All right. I don't think you want to see it though. But it's great fun, and I love this new single. Thank you so much. It's great to see you, Taio. Thank you.
Thank you.
Not even when you wet yourself on telly?
No.
Why not? Why are you not embarrassed?
Because it's so normal now.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it really isn't.
It is. So,
no, it really isn't.
You know, I would be embarrassed if people didn't like it, or people like...
Well, can I say to you, a lot of people don't? I don't. I really don't, love. Honestly, I have to be honest with you.
Yeah, but I mean, I totally understand.